guys, we're gonna take on the last area of the medieval dawn of civilization. And you're wondering why I didn't welcome you guys to Ape Escape. It's because I forgot. Sorry. Welcome to our first boss level. As in, this thing's gonna be a doozy of a cakewalk. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, that's what I'm looking for. Medieval Mayhem's crumbling castle. Let us go and see what happens to be awaiting us in this worn-out dump. "20 apes to catch here, but our main objective is to catch Specter himself." Sorry. Hope you guys like this background music, because it's pretty much the only part of the music, and we're going to be hearing it on loop forever. Also, these guys returned. Glad to see they're still employed. This area is huge. It probably put the graphic limits to the test. Wouldn't doubt it if the game doesn't lag out a lot while we're doing stuff. Nanners orders everyone around. He's also taking a nap. Let's see if we can get the drop on him. Ah, that's just so satisfying. Getting airborne and then surprise, monkey. Now, if I remember right, Robert is a Euro techno junkie for starters. But yeah, he's another one of those annoying green pant monkeys. Let's see if we can get the drop on him too. Nope. But there isn't a lot of maneuvering room, so catching him should be easy. He must have just landed here. Oh, and hey, these guys are back. Haven't seen them since the fossil fields.
It's dangerous to strong straight up to a monkey. Think clearly. You won't lose if you outsmart them, right?
Yeah, but aren't those helmets supposed to make them hyper-intelligent? I've got the average intelligence of a 10-year-old boy, and I can't even make all my words properly half the time because I think faster than I can speak. Alright, let's go around the sandstone castle and see what's down here. Waterfall. Secret tunnels. Come on. Now this little area has a dear place in my heart. And not for the reason you're thinking. It's not because it was cool or anything, but our copy of the game started getting scratched from wear and tear when we were growing up, and we finally made it to this level, and I just tried skyflying, and somehow I clipped out of bounds over here at one point, and then the game started getting really weird. It was playing the vocals from cutscenes that hadn't happened yet, so I was hearing the end of the game where they were talking about things that hadn't happened yet. I'm like, what is going on here? They were dropping names too, yeah. It was just really surreal. When I finally beat the game, though, it was really cool to see. I'm like, well, that's where it came from. It's a dead end this way. But it will be a shortcut later on, so remember that. But yeah, that was just because it was freaky. You're in the void up there. You can't go anywhere. And it's just these people talking, describing events, talking about a level that's really spoilery too, that you can't get to. I don't know if it always plays when you're out there, or if it was just because our copy of the game is just so beat up from all the abuse, 4 kids can give it, especially when most of us were under 10 at the time. Not going down the waterfall of death, though, that's for sure. So that dove bird angel thing is like spazzing. It's like pshing, pshing. Stupid allergies. Why do they gotta start harvesting corn? Also, those trees look like mushrooms. Or very phallic objects. Aw, poor Igor. He gets beat up a lot. Where are you located? Backside of the castle?
We'll come put you out of your misery, Igor.
Hey, get back here. Oh, he led me to a Specter coin. Aw, poor guy. Oh, is your face all bloody? You need to see a zoologist. Also, this castle, well, no wonder it's crumbling. It's built on the side of a cliff and it's held together with some boards. Surprised it hasn't fallen into the endless void that's supposed to be the ocean yet. Oh, and look at that. We're already back at this side. If we can climb our way back up this way. No, we cannot. There goes our spazzy dove friend again. It's also not even that drawn that well. It's like just a pair of wings, like what you'd see in Mario World or something. Also, the game intends you on coming here through the front door, but if you wanted to be really cheeky, right where we caught Igor, well, where we encountered Igor, we didn't catch him. He kind of ran away. You can hop up these ledges here. If you get a good enough jump, you can get up here on the roof. Now, note this. There's an ape in here. You can't break with anything you've got. I almost feel like these, because there's only 2 of these in the entire game, Specter must have put them in the past as kind of a failsafe in case all the other ones got caught. He'd still have 2 in the past doing his work. That's some real foreplanning. However, we can't catch this little guy, no trouble. Still no ape count down there. Yeah, the level won't end no matter how many you catch. There's something you have to do first. However, we can hit this button. Now we can get up here easy peasy anytime we want. Now I could go down there and come out the way you're supposed to, but I'm going to actually go through the castle the way the game wants us to. Figure the developers put all that time in making this level this way. We'll let them have it. Well, if we already almost caught all the monkeys need to open that door. We also have a variant of those spinning top enemies from way in the past. I mean, it's the exact same way to beat them, but they're themed like knights now. Also, how old is this castle? Kind of brings up the same thing I had with the Ancient Ruins era. It's like, this thing's already falling apart and ancient, so how long have the people that existed here been gone? Unless we're really hopping around time. What is that really loud thunk? Come here, bats. Oh, those bats won't act until you ring the bells. Oh, where'd he go? Also, those bats can't hurt you. They're just nuances. You didn't spawn when you were supposed to, now you must die. Santiago style. Also, that cool riff in the music that happens right there with the organ, it's a shame that doesn't last longer. Oh, exploding barrels. I haven't seen those since Dexter's stomach. That must be what's causing the various boomy booms I'm hearing. Your time-based puzzles are no match for me. Those giant kegs of wine are very volatile. And that would take us right to the ceiling. Or the roof that we were just on. So there's no need to go out that way. However, there's an ape right over here. Joey, who misses the sunshine. I always feel really bad for those light blue monkeys. They're so just beaten. It's like they don't even want to be here. They're only here because they got the helmet. Don't worry, we'll put you out of your misery. However, we did open up that other door, so let's go and explore it. We have access to the throne room. Gustav, pretending to be king, eh? I wouldn't let Specter see that. You might find yourself blown up or stationed in the fossil fields with nothing. Oh. Now I've got to fight him and the spinny topsies. At least he's not shooting at me. And his aim is to die for. Now, if I've learned anything from every single video game involving thrones, you would think there's something behind here, right? But there's not. It would have been cool, though, if they hid something back there, like a one-up or anything. Now, who's shooting at me? Sir Cutty raises the roof. Guess it's better than circumference. I feel like that's off-centered. Huh. Maybe it is. Who knows? Wait, I don't need these cookies, but I'm gonna eat them anyways. Yum 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 yum. Wilhelm. Ah! Paints on the castle walls. No wonder you're banished over here. Can't imagine why you're in prison. Get back here. It's a shame we can't get up on that balcony, though. That would require loading the outside at the same time. PlayStation 1 couldn't handle that kind of graphic power. Jump to the chandelier. Some sort of weird cog contraption. Another ape. We'll want to remember that thing. We're going to be doing something with it later on. He also knows the further into the castle we're getting, the crumblier it's looking. Almost like it's earned that name, Crumbly Castle. Also, it completes the trifecta of eras. We've gone from Japanese sushi temple, China's Great Wall, and now Europe's Knights and Templars and stuff. Also, we don't want to ride that. Takes us right back to where we were. We want to go through here. To the castle dungeons. Complete with a guillotine. I love that. It's like, oh, at least we believe in capital punishment. And Ringo is a monkey on the edge. Ringo, don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. The Beatles need you. Thomas the Tank Engine needs you. I need you. But I won't die. Also, we got a unique platform right here. Oh, I goofed it up. You're supposed to use that to bounce over. Thankfully, a convenient elevator. So this must be the execution chamber of the dungeon, then. And these two apes were set to death. Oh, I should have checked his name. I bet you his name... There are probably 4 monkeys in here. They're probably all named after the Beatles. Now we've got a mini-boss. This guy... I guess it might have been just on our old TV how dark it was, terrify the living crap out of us. It's just a knight. And you just gotta dodge a swing and hit him in the back. Pretty simple. When you're a kid in this dark area and your TV's set to dark low colors, not temperatures, he's terrifying. To fight him, I would get him to follow me, get out of his area where he'd attack me, and then I would just shoot him in the back with the slingback shooter. Or you can just do that. Is there anybody else in here? Okay. It seems kind of pointless to have that gate there. When we can just jump right through it. There's a watermelon frog hiding out in there too. Oh, the other ones were lucky. They were getting beheaded. This one was chained down. Yeesh, don't cross the big cheese. It's not good for you. Boink. My stomach is chafed. Also surprised, I don't think we've really taken any significant damage in here. Just early on with those couple apes we tried to catch. Now we're in the castle's underbelly. This place look familiar? Yep, now we have a shortcut to come back here through the outside. Or go to the outside if you really want. What's back here? Those things that almost look like skeletons. Okay, this is really pointless, but it lets you see into an area we're going to be going to, involving those giant cogs and shafts we saw. Can this fire hurt me? No. Good. Hey, buddy. Why don't you step on that switch for me? Don't shoot me. Step on the switch. Fine. We'll do it your way. Also, I love that there's a little rat over here. Just like the bats, it doesn't hurt you, but this one you can't even hurt it. I guess they didn't want you to kill innocent rodentia? Here we are, into the moat. Ah, barely clipped him. Gosh, we're really decimating your army, Specter. You know, for his personal guard, you'd think he'd have some better defending monkeys. Not these guys that just stand around till I catch them. Also, I'm never really sure how you were supposed to do... Well, I mean, I get what you're supposed to do. But I just found it was easier to, swim and fly. Because those giant floating pokey things really hurt. Alright, a few more apes and a lot of waterworks. You know, they have access to really crazy technology. I've seen them use it. So why are they still using hydro-powered stuff? Silly apes. Here's that little peephole we were at. This guy's gonna be a pain in the fanny. Also, I'm surprised we can't get crushed. Did he jump into the water? That jerk. We'll just catch his buddy up here. And hit this button. We can't complete this level without it. This is some mighty fine home security, though. If you want to get into your house, you've got to go into the basement and activate your water systems. Haha, we'll cut you off. just wait for him to come to us. You can't use your gun when you're drowning in the ocean. How many more monkeys are there in this level anyways? 3. I know one of them's in the safe box. Where's the other ones? Callaghan, who's feeling very relaxed. Let's find you before we get too crazy. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm still in the dungeon. Alright, you're Callaghan, so that's where you are. I can't get you yet. Oh wait, yeah I can. Just gotta get creative. You see there's that puddle of water in there with him. Don't get hooked. Stay off the hook, don't get cooked. You'll run out of oxygen. Drowning is not an option. You're gonna make me super hoop my way out. Ha! I clipped. So that leaves one monkey left that I have no idea where it's at. Well, we've got to go outside the castle anyways. Let's see if he's out there. I think my controller's getting ready to die. My responses aren't as snappy as they usually are. Oh, because we can't see inside the safe box. So he's not over there. Really nice when you come back to this level to 100% complete it and you only have to catch one of these dang filthy apes. Let's check out the main area. Maybe moving that shaft will allow us into something. Oh, yep, I hear him. Study piano with Ludwig von Kupen? So I was right next to him. I shouldn't have jumped from that really high platform, I guess. The question is, can I get over to him? Yeah. I just assumed it was that one with the bell tower, but it was actually this one. Well, there we go. This level's as 100% as we can get it currently. Let us go on to that top area we opened up. See what it has in store for us. Take this convenient step ladder. You'll want to be full on health before you go in there, by the way. Prepare for a hammy anime cutscene.
Well, look who's here. So you finally found us.
Specter. Jake.
And how is everything coming along?
Everything is under control and coming along very nicely according to plan.
Very good. Then let's get going.
Right.
Hold on. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are. I don't have time to bother with you right now. Oh, but we will. We will meet again. You just wait. You won't even know what hit you.
Another time, another place. You'll have your chance.
This is like our first introduction to anime as kids too, so that's how we all thought it was, super hammy. But we've got our first actual boss fight here against the Black Knight. Actually, I recommend, you're not going to be needing some of your gadgets here, so feel free to improvise. You're going to want to wait till he runs out of electricity charging him before you can strike. Then you can strike him. Assuming he's a robot, not another guy, just like the other one. It'd be weird if Specter got these big, giant, hulking men to obey him. But this was terrifying too, after the horror of the Silver Knight down in the basement. Then as kids, we had to fight this guy too? Though I did manage to glitch it once by getting him, I think I was in the corner over the super hoop, and I just kind of spun it infinitely, and for whatever reason, he glitched out and wouldn't attack me. He'd just stand there until he wasted his attack. And it was over this endless abyss, so it didn't do anything. Speaking of that endless abyss, don't fall down there. You can't return either. Also that laugh. Oh! He is kind of a disappointing boss, though. He doesn't have any like phases or anything, and it's the same thing over and over. He'll try to hit you, you avoid it or get laughed at, he wastes his energy on his attack, and you strike him. He does drop cookies too, but just like that, he's gone.
Yes!
Where did we go?
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? Hey!
Look, it's a UFO! No! Get inside!
Whoa! Please help me!
Spike, listen, I have a message from the professor.
Let's hear it.
Understood.
Spike, I'm sure you've seen the strange things going on outside. While you were gone, Specter and his gang of apes swept in and have taken over the town. The entire town is running scared. Everything's been turned upside down. It's a mess and we need your help. Here, take a look. Specter's built his base right in the middle of town. The apes are everywhere. His army is getting stronger and more dangerous. You're the only one who can save us all. You've got the gadgets, now go use them. Time is running out. We're counting on you.
Ah! Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Hold
Let
on.
go of
Stop.
me!